Welcome to movie time.
Movie times.
Yay.
Yay. This is a new series. This is actually our second episode. The first episode was deleted. And I don't know how, accidentally. So this is our real first episode.
Yeah.
Last episode that you guys never will ever see. It was like stuff we want to see, like story arcs, characters, villains, stuff like that we want to see in the new Batman movies. This time is going to be Spider-Man. So what we want to see in Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah, the release date is in
I want to say
2017. It's after Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say it's July 7th, but I'm not 100% sure.
I think it's in May. Is it in May?
I think it's July, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But either way,
yeah,
this is stuff we want to see for the movie.
And we got inspired by this video because there are some rumors that Carnage will be in the film, and there were some new set photos.
So so there's 5 things we want. This is we literally have not planned this. We literally like, hey, here's a video idea, let's just film it. So that's what's going on.
And there may not even be 5, because we're rebels, and this is after the 4th of July, you know. So yeah.
First thing, just like it was rumored, Carnage.
Yeah, Carnage.
I remember that Spider-Man animated series from the 90s. I remember when I was little, I used to get episodes from Blockbuster and just watch them.
Yeah. I
remember around the time Spider-Man 3 came out, I got an episode and it had Carnage in it. After that, I was like, Okay, then after that, I was like, okay, Carnage needs to be in Spider-Man 4. Yeah. And then Spider-Man 4 never ended up happening. We got the Amazing Spider-Man, we got Amazing Spider-Man 2, and then now we're in Spider-Man Homecoming.
I'm pretty sure they were gonna have Carnage in Spider-Man 4. Oh, no, they were gonna have Mysterio.
From what I heard, they're actually gonna have Black Cat, and what's her name that played Catwoman in Dark Knight Rises was actually hired to play Black Cat.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, she was hired to play Black Cat from what I heard. And then after the movie ended up never being a thing, they're like, okay, now we got 2 of these Spider movies that were mediocre and terrible, and now we're at Homecoming, which should be good.
I hope it's good.
Because Spider-Man was the best part of Civil War, so...
he stole the show. Many people are like, no, Black Panther stole the show. But I think they were just doing that because they introduced a major black superhero. Because, who really cares about Falcon?
No one... I don't think anyone actually does. He's been in stuff, and then they put him in Ant-Man to try to make him relevant, I guess.
Yeah.
Have a fight with him. That was pretty cool, but he's not really...
Who cares about
literally in Winter Soldier? Literally, his whole story was, I met Steve Rogers once when we were running. Yeah. And now I'm an Avenger.
Yeah, I told him to add something to his list. He should. What did he add?
I don't know.
It was maybe I'm not sure what it was, but it was something to add to his list.
And so and all of a sudden. Then Hydra's after them. They're just like, okay, knock on his door. How do you get his address?
Yeah.
Does this guy even know you well enough to let you in his house?
You met him once.
No, twice. Because there was another scene later on where he met him. Where he talked to him for a minute.
Oh yeah, he was yeah. What was it?
I don't know.
Let's just assume they were at an AA meeting for alcoholics.
Yeah, Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway. Yeah, Carnage. I don't know how I went from Carnage to Alcoholics Anonymous, but okay.
And I saw the actor that was rumored to play him, and I was like, I do not like him.
I don't think he would be good as Carnage.
I mean, many people doubt actors. People
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck, exactly.
They're like, oh no, he's gonna suck, and then
he was gonna freaking suck, man. He was a Daredevil. You ever seen Daredevil, man? That movie freaking sucks.
I've seen a lot of articles from around the time he was announced to play Batman. All the comments on all the articles oh, he's gonna be terrible as Batman. And when in reality he was the best part of Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the Ultimate Edition.
Well, which isn't really much when you think about it. The original cut.
I haven't seen the Ultimate Edition, but also the original cut, he was the best part.
Yeah.
He was great as Batman. So. So maybe we're just doubting him and he's actually going to be fantastic. Or maybe he will be garbage.
Yeah.
We can't tell now because we haven't seen the movie yet. But.
Yeah. But for me, I would have liked to see Jackie Earle Haley. He looks like Cletus Cassidy. He's Rorschach from Watchmen. He's Freddy Krueger in that crappy Nightmare on Elm Street reboot
thing.
Yeah. But he's a good actor, and I think he would make a good Carnage. But I don't know about this other guy.
See, for all we know, he may not even be Carnage. Carnage may not even be in the movie. It's just a rumor. But
yeah.
A lot of stuff nowadays is leaked and it ended up being true, just both in movies and video games. So at this point, it's like,
yeah, I like. He may not even be relevant because like the main villain is Vulture, played by Michael Keaton.
yeah, he played Batman. Now he's Vulture. Well, was that actually confirmed or is that a rumor?
I think it's sort of confirmed. I'm not sure.
So yeah, even if he is there, he's not gonna be the main villain.
Yeah,
Which, seeing Carnage as the main villain would be kind of cool.
it would be cool, but then you need to introduce the Venom symbiote.
Yeah, and then we might have to have Venom there.
Yeah.
Which means you have to introduce Eddie Brock or whatever his name is. And so,
You know what we could do? Like, we could have it, like, sort of a Spider-Man 3 thing. Not whole Spider-Man 3, but, like, it crashes to Earth, or it comes down on a spaceship. It gives birth to the Carnage symbiote, and then we see it, just crawling away into God knows where, and then the Carnage symbiote finds its way.
and then like the Venom symbiote, and then it could also be set up like a sequel where Venom could be Venom could be like in a sequel or something.
Yeah.
Because they introduced the symbiote in the first movie. So, that could work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
You can choose this time because
Ooh.
I'm trying to think.
These are on the top of our head, by the way.
Yeah, we had not planned this out.
Okay. Flashbacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we sort of know like his origin, but we don't have to watch an entirely new intro to his origin.
Yeah, like we've already seen it, like,
We've seen it in 2 movies already.
and then there's the animated series.
Yeah, there's been multiple different animated series. It's been shown twice in Spider-Man 1 and The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So I think it's safe to say that we've seen enough, but we like just getting like the little details, not the entire freaking origin story, but like seeing the spider bite and then seeing
like just like little flashbacks.
Like the spider bite, Uncle Ben's murder, and then maybe like one other thing.
Yeah.
Like the first time we fought a villain, and then yeah.
Yeah.
But have it actually wound into the plot well. Don't have it just cause.
Yeah. Like can you imagine, like, Uncle Ben's, like, on his deathbed? I also want, with great power comes great responsibility. I know that was, like, never in the comics. It was only in the movies.
Yeah.
But I still want that.
And then they sort of, like, in The Amazing Spider-Man, they said something that was, like, really similar.
Yeah,
like,
but
like,
it was not it.
They were trying to say the same thing without saying the same thing.
And they sort of did that in Civil War, too, when they were in his room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one, too. What if Uncle Ben's, like, on his deathbed, and he's just like, Peter, I just want you to remember. I saw you. I don't know how, but I know you're Spider-Man.
I really hope Uncle Ben doesn't sound like that. If he sounds like that, then that's going to be pretty awful.
I know you're Spider-Man, but I just want you to know, with great power comes great responsibility. And then he just dies. And then he dies just right there. He's like, Uncle Ben, no!
So then Uncle Ben's going to have to know that he is Spider-Man. He's going to find that out somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
Like he's going to, like, go into his room and, like, find the suit or...
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the suit, like, in the, like, you press a button and, like, will, like, come out of the ceiling or something?
Yeah, like,
he
maybe...
discovers that or something?
Maybe he, like, I don't know, throws a ball at the ceiling and it falls to the ground.
Because for some reason, Uncle Ben's playing catch with the ceiling.
Yeah, yeah. You don't do that? You don't do that?
I've played catch with walls before.
Yeah.
I don't think I've done it with the ceiling.
Well, it's fun. It's fun.
So,
but, yeah, flashbacks.
Flashbacks would be very good.
Entertaining.
I'm trying to think of other characters that aren't... No, I don't want to really...
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes. We already know that... What was his name? J.K. Simmons?
J.K. Simmons, he's in Justice League.
He's going to be Jim Gordon or Commissioner Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I can't really see him in that role, but then again, I don't want to judge him for the movie.
I want him as J. Jonah Jameson again.
I really wish he would be.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let him be after he's in a DC movie currently, after he's like in the DC EU or whatever it's called.
Because of his stupid contract.
And yeah, but if he was like... That was like one of the best casting choices of all time.
I know.
Like I swear that was. I swear when they wrote the comics, like they saw into when they were Spider-Man was first in, they saw into the future and were just like, okay, someday we're gonna make a movie. This is who we want, and it's into the future because apparently Stan Lee can do that.
Spider-Man. I'm trying to do a J. Jonah Jameson impression. It's not working. Spider-Man. Oh.
And I don't. This is probably a really crappy idea, but I don't know why I started this. This isn't even for Spider-Man. This is for MCU in general.
Mm-hmm.
Have Daredevil make an appearance because he's technically in the MCU.
Oh yeah, I would love that.
Because him and Spider-Man are both in New York.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be kind of cool.
And we could have an old Spider-Man team up like in the 90s cartoon.
Yeah, I actually...
Old Spider-Man, Daredevil team up.
Yeah, I literally have the movie on these DVDs.
Daredevil versus Spider-Man.
And like the first thing means he punches, he kicks him like twice, and that's the whole fight. And,
Yeah.
But like have him there, or so, I don't know, like even make a cameo.
Or like at least like reference like Nelson and Murdoch, attorneys at law.
Yeah, like just have some like even like a billboard on the skyline that says that, just some kind of reference so we know, because it's in the MCU but they've never mentioned them.
Oh, like, yeah, maybe they can reference his dad, like, man, like that one boxer never could top Jack battling Murdoch. Yeah. Oh, and there are things like people. I don't know if this would work. I think it kind of would, but people want Ice Cube as J. Jonah Jameson. I think that could work.
It could work. It
could work. Think about it.
I don't know.
Ice Cube as J. Jonah Jameson.
He'll never be as good as J.K. Simmons. No,
I mean, he like still. if he acts like any way he did in 21 and 22 Jump Street, I think he'd make a good J. Jonah Jameson.
So yeah, maybe him.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yes.
How many people do you think are, if he does cast? How many people are gonna be like, oh my god, he's black? How many people do you think are gonna say that?
A lot.
It's like, do you not remember Batman 1989? Do you remember who played Harvey Dent?
Billy D.
Yeah, Billy D. Williams. Yeah. So.
Lando Calrissian himself.
Getting people that are different colors to play other characters is nothing new. That's not.
Remember when people were complaining that Johnny Storm was black in the 2015 Fantastic Four?
And the movie actually came out and realized that's the least of those movies' problems.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh wait, that's nothing bad compared to the rest of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Like his performance wasn't atrocious. The whole movie was atrocious. It wasn't just
him; it was everything.
Yeah.
There was no saving grace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has 1 point less than Batman and Robin and Rotten Tomatoes. So
yeah.
You know you screwed up when you've done that.
Yep.
So yeah, Daredevil just either being there or making some kind of like cameo or appearance and some kind of reference to him.
J. Jonah Jameson
or something. Because also I just realized. Okay, I don't know why I just thought of this. I don't know if this being in the movie or not. But one thing I did realize is that in the first Avengers, it was in New York, so he would have been like a young teenager or so when the first Avengers were there. So I don't know if it'd be cool if they like referenced that or something. I don't know.
Like
he was there, he saw it.
Like when I don't know, Aunt May is like, I don't know why you're going out at night. There's dangers out in the night. Remember the Battle of New York? I mean, it didn't take place at night, but that was pretty scary.
There was the Tesseract
and there was a hole in the sky, Peter.
There's a hole in the sky.
There's a hole in the sky.
And there's Taylor Swift's boyfriend. He was there too. Yay.
Yeah. I kind of